Hello again. It's been about a month and a half since I've done a review, but I'm back. And to get myself into it, we're going to do a short one with a random episode of a random TV show, 18 Wheels of Justice. The random episode is number 34, A Place Called Defiance. We begin with two people out hunting in the woods.
Other side, Matt. Hey, don't forget, if it's a buck, he's mine. You got it, kid. I'll chase him to you.
When holy shit, we get action early.
Contact, front!
Less than a minute in, two people have already been shot, one's been killed. Okay, I can get behind this show. This situation quickly turns into Ruby Ridge, with the ATF surrounding a small shack. They even mention Ruby Ridge. So who are you going to call in to mediate the situation? That's right, 18 Wheels of Justice. Okay, the theme music's not as rock and roll as I expected, but we move on. Inside the shack, we find the kid's dad and his brother-in-law trying to make sense of this. Why is the ATF just shooting random people out in the woods?
It's like a damn circus out there, Gary. What the hell did you do?
I told you nothing. Why won't you believe me?
Because it doesn't make any sense. That's why, Gary. It doesn't make sense.
Why not? You've been saying all along this day would come.
Yeah, but not like this. Yeah, well, something just doesn't add up here, Gary. You sure you didn't go into town and get drunk and start a fight or something?
Come on, Wayne. That ain't the local cops out there. It's the United States government.
It's just like he said, Dad. They ambushed us.
Meanwhile, outside the shack, 18 Wheels of Justice, yes, I'm going to keep calling him that, and his assistant, C, played by Lisa Thornhill, are having the same conversation of why would these random people in the woods shoot at ATF agents?
Now, if the Talbots were going to ambush the ATF agents, why wouldn't they set up on a higher ridge?
They would. We need to keep looking around.
And another meanwhile, why the fuck is G. Gordon Liddy the main bad guy in this show?
Tell the warden I need to make a telephone call. It's in the national interest, for the good of the country. Also, you better fetch somebody to come in here and clean up this mess. My television seems to be on the fritz.
This turns out to actually be a good episode to watch first, because we get a pretty clear description of what C can do and what the truck itself is capable of doing.
I mean, the sensors use the DoD's NQR technology along with a...
English, please.
Okay, we can zero in on the actual explosive itself.
Think Billings and his agents are exaggerating the danger here?
I'm not negating the danger. All I'm saying is that some of the information we've gotten is inaccurate.
We jump back and forth between inside and outside the cabin, trying to figure out what's going on and who's telling the truth, and 18 Wheels of Justice is about to figure out and negotiates a peace when they figure out that they haven't had a gunfight in 15 minutes and everything goes to hell again.
I have the target. C, we're getting the boy out of here. Get that chopper inbound.
We gotta get a stretcher or something to take Matthew off first.
Target's hot. Get away from that window.
Get out! Get out!
No, you fools! Don't fire at Will! Fire at the Sea Duck! Tailspin, any... Never mind, get back to the shootout. While 18 Wheels of Justice was able to negotiate peace, he had no idea what was actually going on. That is actually solved by the show's overarching bad guy, played by G. Gordon Liddy, who, in return for cable television in his jail cell, tells our good guy that he knows the episode bad guy from his military days and tells him exactly what was going on. Really surprised to see G. Gordon Liddy. For people that don't know, he's a conservative talk radio host who is best known for being a co-conspirator in the Watergate scandal. So overall, lots of action in this episode. I think I picked a good one to start with. We got some info on Lisa Thornhill's character. We got some info on what the truck can do and was capable of. We got to see some of 18 Wheels of Justice negotiating skills. Even though he didn't actually end up solving the crime, he still did his best. And that's all you can ask for. I knew absolutely nothing about this one going in. The only reference to the show I've ever heard anyone make was from a wrestling website back at the time. You see, when WWE moved from USA to TNN, the website would post the ratings for WCW, WWE, and as a joke, 18 Wheels of Justice, because it was the only other show on TNN. Cast and crew on this one, we have Billy D. Williams, we have G. Gordon Liddy, Lisa Thornhill, who did tons of television, but is probably best known for playing Celeste on Veronica Mars, and our main character is played by Lucky Venos, who's a military guy that basically only did this, a workout video, in some show called Pacific Palisades. As for the writer-directors, Crater did a couple other shows you've heard of but don't remember, like Renegade. Next time, let's watch an episode of Renegade. I vaguely remember, I think Lorenzo Lamas is in that one, and he wears a leather vest. No idea what the rest of the show's about. Hope you enjoyed this little look into what I've been watching. I've been watching a shitload of movies, and hopefully I will get them reviews done soon. Thank you for watching, and as always, I shall try to do better next time. Seriously though, whenever someone says fire at will, am I the only one that remembers from Tailspin, don't fire at will, fire at the Sea Duck?
Today, the Talbot family finally walked out of their tiny wilderness home and peacefully surrendered to authorities, thus ending the siege on Defiance Mountain.
I hate happy endings.
Tina Mack reporting live, Channel 7 News. Back to you, Jim.